Hello everyone, my name is Hawnicide and I'm with D10 Gaming. Today I will be doing episode 7 of my Mechwarrior 4 Vengeance Let's Play series. Casey Nolan will be running the captured catapult that we got in the last mission. I have tricked it out. I've given it a BAP, which decreases missile lock time and gives it excellent sensory range. Perfect for an escort mission. You can find your targets before they're on you. I'm giving him 2 racks of LRM 20s. That is 40 missiles on target with decreased lock time. Very nice. He's also running 3 medium pulse lasers and 2 medium lasers, just in case he does get called into a fight. He'll be able to defend himself a little bit, and I upped his armor by 0.50 tons, so he should be able to stay alive a little longer. I've modified this, taking away one of the large lasers and replacing it with 3 medium lasers and an extra heatsink to try and combat that heat inefficiency I had in the last game. Yeah, I think that's all the major changes I've made. Let's begin.
Sensors online.
Alright,
systems
here
online.
we go.
All
We need to
functioning
link up with the
systems
technicians.
nominal.
For first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of these SRM carriers back here. You don't have to, but they will appear later if you don't, so we might as well take them out now. I believe there are 3 of them, if not 4 of them, with a Raven supporting. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to take out those carriers as fast as I can. Like that, like that. 1 more left. Boom, done. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about them, because missile carriers, luckily they weren't LRMs, but still, SRM carriers can do a ton of damage to anyone, including me. But more importantly, to the little APCs that the weak little techs will be in. Can't have that. That's how you fail missions. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out while I can. As you can see, I've been firing my lasers pretty much non-stop, and my heat hasn't peaked over yellow yet. So I think, oh, there it just hit yellow. So unless we're in super extended combat, I should be fine. Alright. SRMs are taken care of. Let's make tracks for nav point alpha. I do believe that we will run into 1 more mech before we get there. This isn't a blind let's play. If you haven't noticed, I've played through this game so many times on so many different difficulties way back in the day. It's pretty much the only game that I played on computer. There's the Uzil. Come here, you bastard. I also played a lot of Lego Rock Raiders. I don't know if you guys ever played that. I can't get it to work on my current computer. I haven't tried real hard, but it took me long enough to get this game to work and then to actually get screen capture on it. It took me several months, actually. I ended up having to use a pretty common one, but with some add-ons. It was a pain in the ass. Anyway, this is Uzil. This is my favorite medium slash. It might be a heavy in this, I'm not sure. But it's just an all-around good design. Except for the fact that its center is one giant target. Everything else is very slim, very minimal, very hard to hit, and carries an incredible energy loadout without too many heat problems. So I'm pretty excited to get hit until I get my Mad Cat or my Atlas or, you know, something a little more sizable portions. Some Condor tanks up here. I believe these are actually hover tanks. I believe they have fans, if my lore of Mechwarrior is right. Missiles. I believe they have a missile pack. I also believe they have a couple lasers. We'll see. Yep, there are the lasers. And it looks like these are actually equipped with auto cannons instead of missiles, which isn't a bad thing. Let's mop these guys up real fast.
Target destroyed.
There we go. 1-2 punch. And we're making tracks again for nav point alpha. Bulldogs here. They have missiles and cannons. but I believe we've seen those before. In fact, I know we've seen bulldogs. I can't remember if we've seen condors. What's that? The hell spawn sneaking up on me there. Good first hit, center straight to orange. If I can keep that up, this will be a very short fight. Alright, and I hit just next to it. Turned that to slag pretty easily. Just gonna keep the pressure up. See my anti-missile system doing work there. You notice how he's rotating, trying not to face the same part towards me? That's classic Mechwarrior move.
We're getting there, Jules. Are you still at the same location?
Anyway, you don't want to let the enemy see one part of you too much.
We have your position
The
at
damage multiplies, obviously, as you go on. If you can keep rotating your body, showing you fresh armor, and your enemy doesn't, you're going to beat them, provided you're not outgunned too much. And using tactics like that will allow you to take on things much bigger than you pretty easily. There's actually a mission in the expansion to this, Mechwarrior 4, Black Knight or Mercenary, something like that, I can't remember, where you have to take on an assault class mech and all you have is a medium. And you have to do that, you have to guerrilla tactics, get in, get out, keep showing them a different part of your body. Otherwise he'll just focus on something, he'll just eat through you.
Technicians are in the APCs. Let's get out of here.
This is Tech Sergeant Michaels in APC-1. I've got a man in here who sustained some injuries. We're gonna have to get him some aid soon.
This is Omega Lead, Sergeant. We'll get you out of there as quickly as we can.
Understood. Michaels out.
Alright. That first gentleman you were talking, his name is Jules Gonzalez, and I'll pick him up as he will make the third member of my team, besides Jen and Casey. So, something to look forward to, I guess. I don't know, random trivia. So yeah, we're just going to escort these guys. I didn't destroy these lasers. I took out the turret control over there. Turret control. I say turret. Pisses that blowfish off. You just want to leave that in the comment section, a whole bunch. That'd be awesome.
Get the convoy across, blow the bridge.
Roger, Control. We'll get the convoy across, then destroy the bridge.
Alright, so I've destroyed the bridge. This is the convoys across. We're not wanting them to follow us. I'm just gonna sit on this hill and I'm gonna wait. Let's
Close up and form on me.
bring Casey back up here. Any of you guys who are watching this, I don't want to beg for subscriptions or likes or anything, but if you enjoy this and you want to see more of this, or you enjoy anything we're doing, please subscribe to it. We get a lot of views, especially on that Mechwarrior Tactics view that gotten us the most views so far, but no one's leaving any. We have a couple subscribers and a couple people who comment. I get a couple messages through the messaging service here on YouTube. They just don't want to leave it in the comments, I guess. But ultimately, we're seeing views, but we're not seeing any participation in the community. And that's what we really want. We're not doing this for money or anything. Hell, half the games we do are copyrighted even if we wanted to. But we'd like to know, what you guys want. We really enjoy making videos, and we really enjoy playing video games.
We're getting through to the convoy again.
And if you guys could leave us some sort of feedback, hey, we really enjoyed this, didn't like this, hey, I really like I Blowfish, but Hawnicide's a prick, or vice versa, just let us know. We want to hear from you guys, and play what you guys want to see, or, whatever. I'm going to finish this up, and I haven't decided what I want to go on to yet. This will take me probably a month to get through all of these missions, and I'll decide, do I want to go on to the expansion?
Copy, Sergeant.
Do I want to start something else? I thought about doing Gears of Might and Magic, actually. However, that game is so long, I'd have to fast forward and cut things out. I haven't done much of that, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem pure to me to do a live Let's Play. So it may be a narrated Let's Play. I haven't done very many of those. we'll see. Like I said, it's all up in the air. I mean, I'm gonna finish this. We're gonna keep doing Dota.
Destroyed.
I'm probably gonna play a little more Scrolls, a little more Mechwarrior Tactics. People seem to enjoy that fairly. But my next big project, I don't have decided on. When Blowfish is done with Bioshock and Metro, he probably doesn't have anything set aside. At least he hasn't told me if he has anything set aside. So let us know. We'll cater to you as much as we can without pandering, if you know what I mean. Let's take up this hell spawn here. You can see their superior armor
Target
there.
destroyed.
But if you keep hitting them in the same place, it doesn't matter how strong your armor is, you're going down. One cool thing, you guys can be on the lookout, we have Doc PAE, who played some Dota with him. He's actually a graphic artist or designer or some such thing, I'm not really sure. But anyway, he's working on an intro for us, so all of the D10 games that you will be seeing will have this intro. Don't have a timeline, just kind of teasing it here. Another big thing is I am investing in a nice mic. I haven't decided what kind yet, but I'm getting a better one. So that should clear up some audio issues that I know my voice doesn't sound that great to begin with, and through this stupid little boom mic I sound pretty nasally and pretty gruff, so I'm working on that as soon as I have the funds. We're still recovering from that vacation, that cost me quite a little bit, but it was needed. I was pretty stressed out with work and school and whatnot, but enough about me, back to the game, and there's nothing going on. Just run around. Ah, there we go. There's a Raven. Twist around here. Let's get him. This is a light, if not a scout mech. Boom. 2 hits straight to red. 3 hits straight to flashing red. You can see he got a lock on me there, and only one of the missiles made it through. Thank you. Thanks to my anti-missile system. I keep going on about that, but I've known a lot of people to play this, and they all almost tell me it's a waste of weight. It weighs 1.5 pounds. And they tell me that I can have extra, armor, extra whatever. But honestly, why risk it? Why be able to be hit by things that you don't need
Looks like
to?
they're not gonna leave us alone. Multiple mechs moving towards the convoy.
I'm on it, Sergeant.
Alright. He's almost gone. I just fucked that up. So on my torso.
Target
There
destroyed.
we go. Alright, there's another Ruziel. I don't know what else is coming. He said multiple. That APC is smoking worse than it should be. Let's give him something to worry about. I think I actually shot a little high there. Boom. He is staggering from the amount of damage he's taking. I just ran into an ally's alpha strike, it looked like. Nice thing about using energy weapons against fellow energy weapon users is your lasers hitting them actually raises their heat level.
Target destroyed.
And them firing back
To the bridge.
also raises their heat level. So you can quickly overheat a mech, especially if you're in a lighter mech using a flamethrower. You can destroy a mech with the amount of heat you can put out on it. This game doesn't have a lot of that. In fact, no mechs come equipped with a flamethrower by default. And to use one's pretty ponderous. But the Mechwarrior Tactics game, if you can get like a commander with some jump jets in behind an enemy and spend a turn or two just flaming them, you'll shut them down for 4 or 5 turns, if not overheat them to the point where their ammo explodes, which is a real threat. Don't believe this game has that.
Crossing bridge. Almost there.
Heat-related explosions. They do, however, have the classic, like I have an autocannon, and if they were to destroy that autocannon, I would take extra damage from the ammo exploding. This game does do that, actually. Alright, so I'm going to park myself here. Search around my radar. They obviously are in no hurry to get home. Somehow the shadow for that is underneath the bridge. That's interesting.
We made it. We're across.
Ian, blow the bridge. Blow
Alright,
the bridge.
are you coming over, Casey? Casey! Alright, nope. Fuck you, I guess. Just hold down all the
Control,
buttons.
the bridge is going down.
There we
The
go.
convoy's across, Control.
Way to go.
Bridge
Roger
is
that.
down.
Good work.
Alright, I finally got it, my Uziel. This is my favorite early game mech. Even though it's not really too early game right now, but shh. Anyway, this is one of my favorite mechs. It's definitely in the top 5. It can be equipped with PPCs, and I think you can have the Bazil variant in here. I think those are multi-points, so you could have Gauss rifles there. I'm not swearing by that, though. That may be, I may be thinking of a different version of Mechwarrior, which is quite possible. They all tend to blend together. Seen some more medium range missiles. Those aren't in very many games. I think this might be the only one. I think I've stated that before. And nothing else really. I mean, I got a PPC, an LBX AC-20. Other than that, I'm just excited to finally have my Uziel. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. My name is Hawnicide, and I'm with D10 Gaming.